Hey everyone, welcome to my Christmas haul video. So as you can see, I didn't get a lot of movies for Christmas, but I did get a few, and these are kind of exceptional, in my opinion anyway. These were, I had some relatives say, what do you want for Christmas? And I said, hey, if you're spending this amount of money, and you want to go online and order me some cool horror movies, I would much more appreciate that than, um, you know, whatever, socks. So anyway, I got my wish came true, and I did. These movies were under the tree Christmas morning, which was really cool. So I'm going to go through them quickly and talk a bit about each of them, and hopefully you'll enjoy hearing about them. The first one up I got is 1974's Black Christmas, directed by Bob Clark, who also did A Christmas Story, oddly enough. This is also, so this was like a, hey, if you're thinking about getting me a gift, because it's also an upgrade for me from VHS. So the picture quality is from VHS to this Blu-ray is just, you can't even compare it. This is the Scream Factory edition from 2016. It has two discs. One disc is the movie, and the second disc with Olivia Hussey is the special features. It also has reversible cover art. So there's the newly commissioned cover art, I believe, for Scream Factory. And then I don't know if this is the original theatrical poster or not, but it's definitely one of the original images. And if you've seen the movie, that image right there is seared into your brain. It is so disturbing. Yeah, I only got onto this movie probably within the last decade. I didn't catch this first time around, obviously. But I instantly fell in love with it. I've heard about this movie a lot because it's a very infamous movie. This, of course, was a precursor to Silent Night, Deadly Night, and Christmas Evil, and all of those ones. And I think it kind of slipped under the radar. It didn't get a lot of, I don't know if it was on the Video Nasties list, but Silent Night, Deadly Night, as I talked about a week or two ago, came under pretty serious fire for being controversial for, you know, defacing the holiness of Santa Claus. But this one's really spooky. I'm going to definitely do a review of this. I might save this for next Christmas, maybe, as my Christmas review. This is Scream Factory's 2-disc. It's a new 2K scan from the negative, which is why it looks so nice. There's audio commentaries, there's interviews, there's a documentary called The 12 Days of Black Christmas. There's just tons and tons of special features. There's even an alternate title sequence, I should say. There's just too much to really even talk about. But I did watch this about a week and a half ago, just around Christmas time. I do love this movie, and it stands up in this. So this was an upgrade for me from VHS, so very happy to have that in my collection. The next one up, I'd actually not seen since the early 90s, and I remember going into a video store on the weekend at a Blockbuster, and they had this movie, and me and my friends rented it, not knowing what it was, probably expecting your mainstream horror movie, and this one, I think we actually didn't really like it because we weren't really used to seeing movies like this, but that is Peter Jackson's Dead Alive. Yeah. This movie goes for big money. My sister ordered this off Amazon, and I think it was, I want to say $45, and this was a used DVD. The Blu-ray, she told me she looked up the Blu-ray, it goes for over $100, like 130 or 40. Craziness. So I don't know if this will probably end up getting a 4K reissue from some boutique label, but seeing as how I don't have 4K capability with my setup, and I don't really care, she got me the DVD, and I was very happy, and I watched it last week, and it was cool because it's been so long since I've seen it, I kind of forgot all about it. So it was cool to rewatch it, and it was like watching it for the first time. Love this movie. Very, very gory. I think it says, yeah, the goriest fright film of all time, says the New York Daily Times. So yeah, the last 20 minutes of this movie is just, whoa. I don't know if this is streaming anywhere, but if if you like gory movies, then this is pretty much the king of the castle. Special features on this are nothing. A theatrical trailer and some subtitles. So this was a very basic edition from Trimark Home Video. Trying to find a year on it. It looks like 2001, I think. So yeah, this movie probably is deserving of a special edition upgrade. The next movie I got, probably one of my more favorite movies of the last, say, 10 years. I think this came out in 2011, maybe, so the last 15 years. This movie, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. This is a horror comedy. I saw this probably about 10 years ago. Instantly fell in love with it. I thought it was hilarious. I love the two lead actors in the movie. A really, really funny movie. I did rewatch this just recently as well, so I'll probably do a review of this soon. It says, evil just messed with the wrong hillbillies. So yeah, if you've never seen this, highly recommend it. I think this is streaming on some of the free platforms like Plex or Tubi or something like that. I definitely watched this streaming for free on my smart TV. This is from Magnet, releasing from 2010. The special features on here are a making of Tucker and Dale. Tucker and Dale Are Evil, the college kid's point of view. Outtakes, storyboards, commentary, all kinds of cool stuff. So highly recommend that. I will do a review of this in the coming weeks, but really happy to add that. So those were the three that people bought for me at Christmas. Oh, no, that's not true. Somebody did. My sister got me Violent Night, the Blu-ray. I saw this in the movie theater and really enjoyed it. I haven't rewatched it yet, this Blu-ray, but happy to add this to the collection. I did want to add this to my collection, but the price doesn't seem to be going down. Where I live is very, very small town, and so our Walmart doesn't really have a lot of physical media, and they didn't have Black Friday, and they didn't have Boxing Day, so this still sits at like $25 at my Walmart, so I just wasn't willing to pay that much for it, but I got it as a gift. So shout out to my sister for getting this for me. She actually put it was from my niece, but I don't think she had anything to do with it. But it's a 2-disc set, DVD and Blu-ray. This is the collector's edition. Special features on here are deleted and extended scenes, behind-the-scenes featurette, and more. So yeah, I haven't rewatched this yet, but I will definitely probably save this for next Christmas, just because Christmas is past now, and I don't know about you, but I don't like watching Christmas movies after Christmas. Like between Christmas and New Year's, I can watch a few, but I don't like to carry that on too long. And then the final movie I got for the holidays, which is one I actually bought for myself. I saw it when I was out Christmas shopping and decided to grab it. I've seen this around before, but just didn't pull the trigger. This time I did. And it's a triple feature, actually. It's King Kong, the 2005 Peter Jackson, speaking of Peter Jackson, King Kong versus Godzilla. And then the reason I bought it was King Kong Escapes. I actually have both of these on DVD already, but I didn't have this one. So I figured I'll get rid of these out of my collection, slim it down to this one case. I did watch King Kong Escapes. You can see a picture of it there. This was a Toho company release, and actually, interestingly enough, this was a kind of a co-production with Rankin and Bass, of all people, which I thought was really interesting. It's your, I think it came out in '67. It's real cheesy, you know, the guys in the rubber suits, basically, but I do like those. I have a soft spot for them, just because I grew up with the 1976 King Kong, and so I kind of prefer to see the guy in the rubber suit as opposed to the CGI. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's very well done, but I guess I'm old and I like the practical stuff, and I do. And I mean, these are very cheesy, these movies, but I love them anyway. I know for probably younger viewers, they're probably thinking this is just god-awful, or they're making fun of it. I can actually I definitely laugh a couple times when watching it because it is so campy, but I can really, with these kinds of movies, I can really turn my brain off and just be in it for a bit. So that was one I got. The only, I guess, downside is the King Kong, the 2005 is on one disc, and then the other two movies are on a separate disc together. But actually, the quality wasn't that bad. So I did watch those, and I did watch King Kong Escapes and actually enjoyed it. So that was my present to myself. So yeah, well, those are my Christmas gifts and pickups. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like any of these movies, or you got any of these movies for Christmas, or you just want to say hello, feel free in the comments below. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I will see you at the thrift store, or at the video store, or just out and about somewhere. But until then, take good care of yourselves and your family. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I cracked the 350, so I'm on my way to 400 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.